Welcome in, everyone, to Game 4 of the Bartolo series between the Cleveland Steamers and the New York Empire. I'm Olong Johnson, going to be joining you here for this possible Bartolo series clinching game if Cleveland can pull it out. Lineup for the Cleveland Steamers tonight will be R.A. Dongi on the mound with Giancarlo Hammer in left field, Tom Rahman at first base, Kevin Chumbawamba in center field, Thermos Monsoon at catcher, Big Dick Avery at third base, P-Bay Valderrama playing second, Asuka Suzuki in right field, and Barry Blondes at shortstop. Got a message in case you guys didn't hear loud enough there. My apologies. The lineup for the New York Empire tonight here in Game 4. Bart Daniels on the mound with Merle McGuire at first base, Rob Masters at catcher, Thomas Rose playing shortstop, Biscuit Basher in right field, Joey Phillips in center field, Eric Shun in left field, Tip Tippington at second base, and Fab Freddy at third base. New York working with a little bit of a mixed-up lineup here, hoping to get some more action out of their bats. Gotta say, I did not expect this to happen in this series. Cleveland went up 3-0. Shocking everybody, honestly, with the Cleveland getting hit harder in regression than New York did. This is not what I expected to happen at all, but I gotta say, the heart coming out of Cleveland is fantastic. They're fighting, and if they can clinch this game here in a sweep of the heavily favorited New York team, it's going to be a shock to a lot of people. And we've got Giancarlo Hammer leading off here against Bart Daniels to start out Game 4. On the ground to Thomas Rose, throw to first, he gets that first out. Welcome in, everybody, to the stream, all 31 of you. Ricky Kwan, Billy Big Hits, Joey Phillips, Fab Freddy, Prack, Odeon, Hunky Dory, Griff, Cloud Cage, Deacon. Welcome in, everybody. Another ground out for the second out there, and we've got Kevin Chumbawamba to the plate. Two-0 to Kevin. And that's going to be a walk for Chumbawamba. Kevin has to be one of the Bartolo Series MVP favorites with the performances he has had so far. Merle McGuire, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. 1-1 here to Thermos. Broken bat right in front of the catcher. Throw to first, gets that third out. Better start to the first inning than New York had in the last few games. Now they're going to look for these bats to get going early. Going against the specialist, R.A. Dongi. They're really hoping to get some better action than they have against him before. On the ground there to P-Bay, throw to first, gets that first out.
Inside.
1-1 to Rob Masters. Watches ball two. Dongi throwing heat, 98 miles an hour on that last pitch. And that's a full count to Rob. Throw, it's a blooper. Shallow center. Oh, and a diving play by Barry Blondes for that second out. Thomas Rose at the plate now. Even 1-1 count. Make that ball two. On the ground there to P-Bay. Throw to first is going to get that third out. End of the first inning. We're looking at a 0-0 game. Big Dick Avery, P-Bay, and Asuka due up next for the Steamers.
The third baseman, number 33.
3-1 to Big Dick Avery. Hit on the ground to first. Merle McGuire's going to take it to the bag for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 10.
High for ball 1. Low for ball 2. That one's fouled off. 2-1. 3-1 count here to P-Bay. And that's going to be another walk.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 51.
1-1 here to Suzuki. Bart Daniels struggling a little bit with command here early. Oh, strikeout looking. Suzuki doesn't like it, but has to take it. Second out.
21.
Runner on first, 2 outs for Blondes, who had that huge defensive play in the last frame. Swing and a miss. Basher, Phillips, and Chundu up now for New York, getting into that heart of the order. See if Basher can pull some of the heroics he had in the series against LA, and he's starting out strong with that one. High fly ball, and it's out of here. Right center field by Biscuit Basher. Gives New York an early 1-0 lead with that 434-foot jack over the center field wall. Next up, Joey Phillips. On the ground, going to be played by P-Bay. Throw to first. In time for that first out. Eric Sean up next. Fouled off, 1-1. Slow ground ball there to the shortstop. Throw to first. Gets that second out. Eric Shun had some greasy hot speed, almost beat the throw. We've got Tip Tippington up next. On the ground there to second. P-Bay throws to first and gets that third out. Empire get one off of the Basher home run. They lead 1-0 coming into the third inning. 9-1-2 hitters coming up for Cleveland.
Number 43.
Daniels getting his command going a little bit more there. The movement pitches are hot, and he gets a strikeout against Dongy. Giancarlo Hammer coming up next. Fouled off, 1-1. 1-2. And it's a dribbler down the third base line. It's in a prime spot, but the throw beats him at first for the second out.
Number 10.
Tom Rahman up next. Bart Daniels looking a lot better this frame. Up to 3 Ks now. Ooh, ball called. Full count here to Tom Noodles. And he pops it up. Shallow left, going to be played by Thomas Rose for that third out. Coming into the bottom of the third with Freddie, Daniels, and McGuire. Looking at a pitcher's duel so far here between the aces from both teams. 0-1 here to Freddie. 0-2 quickly. Dongy showing incredible command. Strikeout in 3 pitches against Fab Freddy. And we have Bart Daniels at the plate. And he smacks one. It's flying deep into right center, but it stops. It runs out of gas. And that's the second out, caught by Joey Phillips. Looked like he had it when he got a hold of it, but man, that thing ran out of gas quick. Merle McGuire next. He's 1-1. And he gets a base hit. Gets between first and second baseman. Single there for Merle with Rob Masters up next. High fly ball into left. And a no-doubter line drive home run. 2-run blast from Rob Masters. 377 feet over the left field wall puts the New York Empire up 3-0 and gives them a lot of hope in this series. A lot of baseball left, though. We're only here in the bottom of the third. Thomas Rose up next, and he's got a high fly ball into center, but not enough carry on it as Chumbawamba gets under it for that third out. New York showing the home run power again with a 2-run blast there in the third from Rob Masters. They lead 3-0, and Kevin Chumbawamba is going to lead off the fourth inning. 2-1 here to Kevin. Down the line. Ooh, just foul. Battle here between Bart and Kevin. And that's hit on the ground to Tip. Tip throws to first, gets that first out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 14.
Thermos Monsoon at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Oh, dirty movement on the slider. Gets the strikeout. And we've got Dick Avery up next. 2 outs, no one on. Cleveland needs to get the offense going if they want to clinch this series here. Fouled off, 1-2 here to Big Dick Avery. And that's hit on the ground to short. Thomas Rose plays it, throw to first, gets the third out. Bottom of the fourth, we'll see Basher, Phillips, and Shun. Basher had a 3-run game in the last series. You know he's going to be looking for something like that here. We'll see if Dongy keeps throwing the heat to him. He's trying to throw around him. Smart playing by Dongy here, not to throw it anywhere near the zone. Trying to get Basher to reach. Looking at a 3-1 count, and he walks him. Gets a little too aggressive with playing the outside and gives up a walk. Phillips up next. Quickly behind 0-2. Trying to steal. It's a hit and run situation, but it's a popped up ball in center. Basher running back to first, and that's a fly out. Eric Shun up next. 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second, gets one. Throw to first, gets the double play, and ends the fourth inning. Empire lead 3-0 coming into the fifth. Valderrama, Suzuki, and Blondes due up for Cleveland. On the ground there to short. Thomas Rose plays it. Throw to first. First out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 51.
Daniels has really gotten it going after having a rough start, giving up a couple walks. He's got 4 Ks, and he's got something else going on, but we ain't going to talk about that. And another strikeout, gets the 5th K early. Barry Blondes up next. 1-1 here to Blondes. Liner. Fab Freddy plays it for the third out, and we come to the bottom of the fifth now. Tip, Fab Freddy, and Bart Daniels due up.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 1.
Ooh, slow one down the middle. Fool's tip. 1-1. Rahman plays it for that first out. I'd commend Bart Daniels in the chat for his great pitching performance, but he's not in the league anymore, so I can't really commend a guy that's not here. So, great job, New York, I guess. Poor guy is losing their ace. Gotta feel bad for him, especially an ace like this who is just killing it in the playoffs. 0-1 to Bart. Make that 0-2. Couple outside. 2-2 count. Oh, hit up the center. Dongy's trying to play it. Throw to first. Just in time for that third out. Top of the sixth. C's 9-1 and 2 for Cleveland. Oh, man, that was not a strikeout. That ball was way inside, but they give him one there. Daniels is on fire, 6 Ks, and that's a hit up the middle. Oh, Tip almost makes the play, but just out of his reach.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 10.
Thanks for shouting that out, homie. That was the first hit of the game for Cleveland. They do break up the no-hitter here in the 6th. I wasn't talking about it on purpose, but now I can talk about it. Full count here to Tom Rahman. And that's going to be another base hit. Cleveland starting to string some hits together. They got runners on first and second. One out for none other than Kevin Chumbawamba. Fouled off. Looking at an 0-2. And it's hit. Tip plays it. Throw to second gets one. But Chumbawamba legs it out and gets the fielder's choice. And we now got runners on the corners for Thermos Monsoon. 2 outs. Umpire is really giving it to him on the inside of the plate there. Seeing a couple balls called strikes. Attempting to steal, but hit foul. Hit up the center. And Daniels gets a hold of it, gets that third out, and stops the rally attempt. Bottom of the 6th, C's 1, 2, and 3. McGuire, Masters, Rose.
The first baseman, number 33.
Both things procking, specialist and contact versus right-handed pitchers. That trait there, contact versus right-handed pitchers, a lot of people don't know about it. It's actually a cheaper trait that you can get, and it does almost completely neutralize specialists, so that's definitely something to keep an eye out for and possibly consider for some of the batters here that want to neutralize the specialist trait that a lot of pitchers are going with now. Hit on the ground. Rahman can't handle it. That's going to be a base hit.
Now back, the shortstop, number 17.
Thomas Rose is over 2 today, and he gets a little blooper into shallow right. But Suzuki gets under it for the second out.
Now back, the right fielder.
Biscuit Basher up next. Got a home run and a walk. Dongy can get this out. He's got a quality start on lock. Just not getting the run support from his team this game yet. He's still got a pretty low pitch count.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 6.
Hearing me, the stream froze. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. It just caught back up. Just making sure. And that's going to be a walk.
Now batting,
Eric Shun coming up next. He's looking at a bases loaded situation. You know the umpire want to take advantage here. He hits it into center. It's flying to the left, but Chumbawamba gets under it for the third out. Huge defense there. Saves Dongy from giving up any more runs, and he does have a quality start now.
Number 33.
6 innings, 3 earned there for Dongy. Popped up into shallow right. Going to be played there by Biscuit Basher for the first out.
Batting, the second baseman, number 10.
Hard hit, but foul. P.B. Valderrama, he has a walk so far. And Bart Daniels is just straight dealing. 6 1/3. 2 hits, 2 walks, 6 Ks. But his pitch count's starting to get up there. Looking at 95 pitches now. New York may have to go to the bullpen just on his stamina being down. Fly ball, cranking to the right, foul. Just out of reach of Basher. Drops foul. Looking at a 2-2. Hit up the center. That's a base hit. Gotta wonder if this is where they pull him out. Pitch count nearing 100 for the Suka Suzuki at bat.
Number 51.
And he's staying in. Kudos to Daniels here. Popped up. Drifting, but it's caught by Fab Freddy for that second out. And we've got Barry Blondes up next. And here's the sub. Brian Blaze coming out of the pen to replace Bart Daniels, who had a phenomenal start. 6 2/3, 6 Ks. And no earned. Great game 4 from Bart. And we've got a fly ball into left. Not enough carry, though. Going to be caught by Eric Shun for that third out. Bottom of the 7th, we'll see Tippington, Freddie, and Blaze. Still looking at a 3-0 game. All 3 of these runs came in the first 2 innings. A solo jack by Basher and a 2-run jack by Masters. And we've got one flying into left. Another line drive home run. This time off the bat of the notorious Tippington. Empire go up 4-0 on the solo jack, and now we've got Fab Freddy due up. Fouled off. Empire going to Old Faithful. They're getting all their runs off of home runs like usual. Hit up the center, out of reach of the pitcher, but it's going to be played by P-Bay. Throw to first, gets that first out. We still see Dongy in this game, too. He's only looking at 73 pitches. Same point in the game, and he's got 30 less pitches than where Bart Daniels was at. So the home run ball is what's taking him down, unfortunately. After that base hit, and we're going to see a replacement, Mario Cano, coming in for Dongy, despite the low pitch count. And we're going to see Nugget Maddox as a defensive replacement at shortstop. Merle McGuire up, runner on first. Hit hard into the right center gap. It's hanging up there. And a diving play by Chumbawamba. What a play. Possibly saves a run there. That if he would have missed that, man, that's something that could have been an inside the park home run maybe. Damn, what a play. Popped up behind home. And it's foul. Another one foul. 0-2 here to Masters, who already has a home run and a single. Full count here to Masters. Oh, it's carrying into the left center gap. Hits off the wall. Chumbawamba can't get to that one, and he's throwing it in, though. But Nugget Maddox isn't going to get it home in time, and that's an RBI double. Thomas Rose coming up after that RBI double from Rob Masters. Thomas Rose looking at a 2-1 count, runner on second. Hits it down the line to first. Rahman plays it and gets that third out. Top of the 8th. 6 outs left. And we've got Empire leading 5-0.
The shortstop, number 24.
Hard hit. Carrying into right, but straight at Biscuit Basher. Out number 1.
The left fielder, number 5.
Giancarlo Hammer coming up next. Hard hit, and that looks like a no-doubter. It's gone. Steamers finally get on the board after a humongous jack into left field, 408 feet. From Giancarlo Hammer, the newly named GM of the Cleveland Steamers, and this lead is narrowed to 4 runs. Full count here to Tom Noodles. And that's hit over the head of the third baseman and gets down for a base hit. Getting into the heart of the lineup of these Steamers with Chumbawamba up next. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Had that huge defensive play last inning as well. 2-1 here to Kevin. Puts it on the ground. McGuire throws to second for 1. Throw to first. Gets the double play. We're going to come now into the bottom of the 8th with Basher, Phillips, and Shun. Cleveland put 1 off of that solo home run from Giancarlo Hammer. Foul ball. 1-2 count here to Basher. And he hits it on the ground to short. Nugget Maddox throws to first and gets that first out. Joey Phillips up next. 1-1 here to Joey. On the ground, played by Cano. Throw to first, gets the second out. Eric Shun up in that tense mojo. 2 outs, no one on. Cano still on the mound after relieving Dongy. 1-2. In the ground, ball 2. Another foul ball. Almost same spot, foul ball. Swinging him as strike 3, gets the third out. Cleveland's got 3 outs to play with. They could clinch the series here if they can make a huge rally happen. But if not, we're going to be seeing Game 5 tomorrow. Safe at first, legging it out with Dick Avery up next. That's how Cleveland wants to start this. They need base runners. They need runs. – 1-1 to BDA. – 3-1. Oh, outside, called a strike. Full count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 gets the first out. BHB Valderrama, he's 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Brian Blaze still in relieving. Lone blemish is that home run from Hammer. And that's a hard hit from BHB, flying deep left, and it's gone. 2-run home run from BHB Valderrama. Cuts this lead in half. 412 feet. And Empire's lead is now 5-3 with Asuka Suzuki up next. And we're going to see Berto Demora come in to relieve. Hit on the ground, but foul. 0-2 here to Suzuki. Down the line at third, and that's fair. That's going to be a base hit for Suzuki. Next up's going to be Mario Cano. They'll probably pinch hit, though. And we're going to see I See Ya Dick pinch hit. Popped up, foul. We've seen a pinch hit grand slam from Cleveland. Can't be handled by Merlin. It's fair. That's a base hit from the pinch hitter. I See Ya Dick. And the other runner rounds it to third. Heck of a leg out there from Suzuki. We've got Nugget Maddox up next. Runners on the corners, 1 out. On the ground, possible double play. Tip throws to second, he gets 1. Throw to first in time, and they get the double play. The Empire forced Game 5 by taking this one. A close one that came down to the wire. The Empire pull it out, 5-3. Put the brooms away, Cleveland. No sweep happening this year. Empire take Game 4. Cleveland still leads the series 3-1, but you know Empire have to be happy. Getting one, and man, they've got the next game at home, I believe, before they go to Cleveland, so they're going to want to keep that momentum rolling. Highlights of the game have to be Masters with the home run and 3 RBIs. Basher with the home run, 2 walks. And then on the other side, you had P-Bay and Giancarlo Hammer with home runs as well. Great game to both teams. Came down to the wire for sure. Bart Daniels with a masterful performance, 6 2/3, 6 Ks, gets the win. Berto Demora gets the save, and R.A. Dongi takes the loss with 6 1/3, 5 earned. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We're going to have the second baseman of New York, Tip Tippington, and a reliever from the Jokers, Know You, in the booth. So tune in tomorrow. Game 5 of this series. The Cleveland again will try and clinch it. 3 stars, Rob Masters, P-Bay Valderrama, and Bart Daniels. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and have a great night.